So here's a project I've been working on for several weeks now. This little lathe originally was a CNC lathe, and it was found in a dumpster, very rusty. Some of the parts were seized up on it. And it's an 8x16, a nice size for just doing hobby work here in the basement. So anyway, I managed to get the thing apart and all cleaned up, and surprisingly there's very little wear on the bedways or the cross slideways. It cleaned up quite well, and it looks like it's going to be okay. Everything runs smoothly now. I still got some work to do on it, which I'll have to wait till winter, but too busy in the summertime. But anyway, I put it together just out of whatever materials I could find. I'm a hopeless recycler. The drive that I put on it is all the components from a treadmill. And as you can see, the temporary hand cranks on it are old window cranks from an old automobile. So the treadmill motor works very well. It's variable speed, of course, which is nice. And surprisingly, it has a fair amount of power even on low speeds. For the small stuff I'm going to be doing, I think it'll be alright. If I find it underpowered at the lower speeds, I can always put a larger pulley on the spindle shaft. So I've got good speeds for turning, and then if I want to polish with it, it'll really go. And even at high speed, there's no vibration. So I'm quite pleased with the way it's turned out so far. There's still, like I said, quite a bit of stuff to do. I've got to do some work on the tailstock. I don't know how that would have ever happened, but the tailstock, the bushing for the tailstock is completely worn out and sloppy, so that's needs to be taken care of. And I haven't put any graduations on the dial for the crossfeed yet. That's another thing that's going to have to be done. And a few other little cosmetic jobs. I turned it into a manual machine because I really don't have any use for a computer controlled machine. And as it stands so far, it's cost me absolutely nothing. All the other components that I had, I just put to it, and haven't had to buy anything. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.